Hey, this is Kenyon Conti, and this is my Lab 2 on electric field and potential point charges. So the things that this lab was about electric potential, electric field, and equipotential surfaces. In the first exercise that we did, I'll show a screenshot. There were different types of point charges, and the point charges were negative and positive. And the instructions were to move the point charges in which an area and use the sources to see that which way the electric field was going. Now, a takeaway from this exercise was that in a positive field arrows will be pointing away towards the source charge, and in a negative field, the point source charges will be pointing towards the source charge. So that was a takeaway from that one. Something else that we did was we looked at different field lines and we put more than one charge in there. And what we can see is that all of these charges are pointing away towards the furthest possible location of a positive charge. When we see with the negative charges, we see it's an opposite, and the field lines are going in towards the source charges. Something else that we did was we looked at the equipotential lines, which are field lines that show the flow of an electric field. And we could do that by using electric potential, as well as voltage from these graphs right here. So we came down here and we would adjust different charges on different lengths, and using a voltmeter, we could find a graphical relationship between the electric field versus the distance and the potential at each location at each distance. And the last exercise that we did was these were the equipotential lines I was talking about, and we can see how the lines are flowing around a circle of the positive, and then at the sharpest point at each place is where the line starts. And it comes with some pretty cool visualizations like here about how electric fields are working.